Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we're going to be revisiting the PVE tier list and bringing you guys an updated version for the month of September. With that being said, guys, these are going to be the best cookies to utilize across PVE content. So World Exploration, the Cookie Alliance, some Guild Boss stuff, and the brand new Black Pearl Islands. Already now diving into the SS rank, these again are going to be the top tier cookies, the best cookies for the overall investment when it comes to your resources, things like your experience star jellies. Starting us off here, we've got Cotton Cookie, we've got Dark Cacao, Eclair Cookie, Pure Vanilla Cookie, Espresso, Sea Fairy, Vampire, literally the best single target damage dealer in the game still today, Pomegranate, Parfait, Wild Berry, and Crunchy Chip, arguably the best two tanks in the game. We've got Oyster Cookie here, the brand new Cream Unicorn, and then the brand new Black Pearl Cookie Legendary. Again, as I mentioned, these are going to be the best cookies overall for their investment. Just to do a quick rundown, Cotton Cookie is the best utility cookie in the game. They literally provide healing, and up until Cream Unicorn was the best healer in the game to just have on your overall team for literally every type of content. Dark Cacao, literally the best tank in the game as far as like, an ancient cookie, and pretty much for any episode that you're going up against. Eclair, best overall support unit. We've got PVC here, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Again, you're going to be seeing utilized everywhere as a main healer on their team, especially for Cookie Alliance. Espresso, very good AoE damage, even topping sometimes even over Sea Fairy, utilizing the Magic Candy. Best single target damage for Vampire. Pomegranate, going to be giving you a massive attack buff alongside healing. Very good as a secondary healer. Parfait Cookie, very similar to Pomegranate here. We've got Wild Berry, Crunchy Chip, best tanks in the game outside of somebody like Dark Cacao. We've got Oyster Cookie running the Soldiers Summons. Very good damage dealer. Very good utility cookie. Unicorn, best healer in the game currently, and we got Black Pearl Cookie here, brand new, absolutely going to be killing it in the overall meta. Alrighty, so then diving into S rank here, we've got a total, I believe, of 11 cookies. We've got Financier, we've got the brand new Captain Caviar. That is right, Captain Caviar is going to be coming in for S tier for PVE. Still absolutely shredding it in overall PVE. Definitely going to be a cookie that I would advise every player currently at the state of the game to invest in and at least summon for on the banner a couple of times to get a couple of promotions off. Definitely going to be somebody that you want to keep on your radar. We've got Dark Choco, literally the best tank in the game for boss stages. That defense break is unmatched. We got Frost Queen here outside of bosses. Still a very good cookie to have for AoE damage, and that freeze is absolutely really good for certain stages in the world exploration and PvE content. Sorbet is going to be a very good option. Takes out the frontline units, does a lot of damage. Absolutely good for boss stages. Holly Berry is going to be a very good tank if you do not have Wild Berry, Crunchy Chip, or, Dark Cacao running on your team. Definitely going to still be a very viable option. However, without having a Magic Candy, kind of falling short a little bit in my overall opinion, but definitely not going to be a bad option if you have nothing else. Right alongside Holly Berry is Purple Yam, killing it in the overall Cookie Alliance. Absolutely going to be a must build for Cookie Alliance, I guess I should say. Outside of that, though, just serves as another tank that you can obviously run and build, but not going to be the best of the best, in my opinion, for, majority of, being a tank on for PvE. Rye Cookie is going to be a very good damage dealer. Pumpkin Pie Cookie here serves as a very good utility tank. Pon absolutely saves you on a lot of stages and things like the world exploration. Clouded Cream is going to be very good for the overall AoE damage that they provide. And then last but not least here, we've got for the overall S tier, and that's going to bring us to the one and only Blackberry Cookie. She's literally being utilized in the Cookie Alliance, in the overall Guild Boss stages, and not only that, with her being a rare cookie, and how busted she is for a rare cookie, definitely going to be somebody that you can easily build on any account, new players, mid-game, or late game. So absolutely going to be somebody that you could pick up in, invest in, and not feel bad about. Even not only that, I forgot to mention the Chaos Cake Tower. When you can't run all epic cookies, definitely going to be somebody to throw on your team to aid in your overall progression. Alrighty, so then starting us off with A tier, we've got, that's going to be Caramel Arrow. I know this is going to be a controversial one, but nevertheless, at the end of the day, SS and S rank cookies are going to be a better investment as far as utility and usability inside of PvE content. Caramel Arrow, yes, is being utilized in the Cookie Alliance, But outside of that, they kind of fall short, to be honest, through the various types of, PvE content that's in the game, but definitely not going to be a bad one to utilize if that's what you have, and or you just like the cookie overall. She's definitely going to be a really good option, just not going to make it for the top tier for the current state of the game, in my opinion. We've got Licorice Cookie here, we got Alphagato, we've got Milk, we've got Almond, Tea Night, Cocoa, we got Cream Puff, Twizzly, Herb, Kumiho. We also have Mango Cookie here coming in at A tier, Snow Sugar, Squid Ink, Latte. We've got Maddie, we've got Poison Mushroom, we've got Strawberry Crepe, and then last but not least here, and that's going to be Cherry Blossom. Now, again, keep in mind, it's not that you can't utilize cookies in A tier. It's just the tiers above them are going to be a better investment overall, and a lot of the cookies at the top tier will cross over into other content. So by picking and choosing those cookies and investing in them will then obviously allow you to share those resources across different, content, and then obviously build different teams for different types of things. So again, A tier is going to be still a viable option to build and utilize those cookies, but as you start to get the better cookies, you're going to want to replace those cookies on A tier. Already diving into B tier now, we've got Raspberry, Moon Rabbit, Pastry, Black Raisin, Mint Choco, Sparkling, Lilac, Tiger Lily, and then Red Velvet. Now, keep in mind here that yes, these cookies can be used for certain niche situations or certain niche levels in the overall world exploration, but outside of that, though, they're not going to be used whatsoever. Obviously, I update this tier list every single month, at least at a minimum, and or if any major meta changes. So naturally, as I discover more information or new cookies get magic candies, this can obviously change. But for the current time being, these cookies are not going to be worth your overall investment for pretty much almost anything in the game. There are better versions and better things that you can build outside of these cookies. And then finishing up our overall tier list, starting us off with C tier, that's going to be Sonic and Tails. We got Mala Sauce, and then also Werewolf. Now, these 4 cookies are just going to be, again, cookies that aren't really being utilized in the overall, PvE side of things. Mala Sauce can be used and argued for something like the Cookie Alliance, depending on the wave that you're trying to clear. But once again, there's just going to be better options out there for you guys to build at the higher tiers. Sonic and Tails, new players aren't going to have these individual cookies. They were a special collaboration. They're only really being utilized in the overall Chaos Cake Tower, and I'm not even sure if they're even being utilized there as much as they used to be, because we have busted rare cookie, somebody like Blackberry Cookie here. So again, not going to be worth the overall investment. If you happen to be a returning player coming back, I would not build them. I would not invest in them. They're just a cool trophy case to have on your wall. And then last but not least here, we've got Chili Pepper, and we also got Fig Cookie. We all know they're not great cookies. They're not the best cookies. Definitely not going to be worth the overall investment, especially not now until either one of them get a magic candy. And that's going to wrap up the updated PvE tier list for the month of September 2022. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel, as I will be updating this tier list video as the meta overall shifts, as new information is discovered and or new cookies are dropped into the overall game. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget, I do have a Discord. If you guys are looking for a cool place to hang out, maybe you have some additional questions, or maybe you're looking for something like a guild, we've got different dedicated channels for all of that in the overall Discord. You can find that link provided down below in the description. But with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.